Hi guys, Blake and Darin here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina. We are here on the really warm Lake Taneycomo today. It's just warm out here, the water's still cold. We are setting just a little bit above Point Royale, right across from Lookout Island, in some pretty shallow water. They are actually running, it doesn't even look like 20 to me, but they're running some very minimal amount of water that was not on the schedule. So we've got a nice little slow current through here. We're gonna do some fun fly rod stuff today. We're gonna strip woolly boogers, and I have a crackleback dropper on mine, and we're gonna try swinging these in this nice shallow water right here. Also, it's June 25th and it's 12:38 in the afternoon and it's about 95 degrees. And Darin is going to start off. He's got some 4X fluorocarbon leader and it's a olive crackleback beadhead with some black and white barred hackle. And I decided to go crazy with mine. We're going with the hot pink beadhead woolly bugger, and I have a gold weightless crackleback, no bead on the back. Oh, you had one swing at it as soon as it hit the water, dude. So anytime I am stripping something, I'm going to let a little bend get in my line, and I'm going to set my rod tip right in the water here. That will help keep the hookup ratio. Chose the stuff with the bead head. Try to get it down just a little bit. Water we're fishing still 1.5 or 2 deep there. Nothing officially on the first cast for me. Darin had one pull his right off the top of the water a second ago. Do what?
Those are fish eating that feather over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they're coming up over here. There's definitely some stuff happening.
If I can make it out there.
I don't know, that's a long cast. I'm having a hard time. This dead water right in front of us is killing my swing. I feel like we might have to move the boat back out there. Ideally, you want the line to stay in one solid loop going downstream like that so that the fly is always swinging. What's happening to us right here is we've got a little eddy pocket and the current's out there. It's causing it not quite to do the right thing. So I'm really tempted to just push the boat off of this spot and get out there. Really? Yep, pull the motor up. We just need to get the boat in that current so that we have nothing but current to swing in.
I think where that leaf is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just not working for me.
Yeah, I got you. I don't know if you'll be able to get off of it.
You got the motor up high enough? Okay. I guess I can put the trolling motor down.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, we just got this little eddy water was screwing up our swing. Yeah? What color crackleback? I've got a gold one on back behind a woolly bugger right now. What do you think about right here? Hey, he's got one on up there. All right, spot lock engaged. All right. Well, that was a terrible cast, but oh yeah, that's much better. Now we're swinging. Ooh. So, when I cast across the current, I leave my line up above, my rod tip up above the water for a few seconds. I let that build a bend, and then I always keep my rod tip in the water pointed right at where the fly is. You can do all kinds of variations of stripping. Slower, faster, longer, shorter pulls. Figure out if there's one they like more than the other. Hey, Darin's hooked up. I knew I should have made you wear the mic today. The olive woolly bugger. I chose the hot pink one. I probably should have known better. Action's on you now. I might have to switch to my black bugger. Yeah, everything's hot. It's like 95 degrees out here, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I feel like I'm melting right now.
Touch my calf to the side of the boat.
It hurts, dude. There's very few times when the conditions are perfect for this kind of stuff. This just happens to be one of them. Like I said, they had no intention on running water until 3 o'clock today, according to their schedule. So this is kind of off kilter, 15 megawatts out of nowhere. All right, I'm giving in. Yeah, and I'm just gonna run a straight woolly bugger. If I was gonna get a bite on the crackleback, they already would have bit it. The guy above us said they were hitting them earlier. Didn't have too many guides out on the water this morning. I think Jack Harris, they fished the pink worm, did real well, came back with loads of fish. And I talked to Steve Dickey, but I didn't ask him how the fishing was. I assume it was good. Oh, you missed him. You're getting them to bite it, pulling it straight back upstream, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on it swing all the way and then pulling it back up.
You know, most of the time I get my bites on the swing. It's very seldom that I get them whenever I'm stripping it straight back upstream.
I think there's a line of them right there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Well, you see one chasing mine?
Yeah.
Get it.
He's under my line. He's right there.
Still chasing it?
No, he veered off.
Okay. Is that someone hitting the gravel? Oh, there we go. Oh, I reached out there.
Mine balled up. It went right there. Afraid to cast this way because I'll get you.
Should I scoot down a little bit?
Yeah, maybe because there's a lot of them. Like
I know, I can see them.
turn off the lock and let it drip.
Stay in line with where we're at right now? All right. Yeah. Could probably be stripping a midge fly behind one of these buggers. It's like a little weightless midge. Tell me when to stop. Right here? Yeah. I might be able to reach all the way across right here. Yeah, I didn't bring any extra flies with me.
You're good.
You're good.
You just go right through there. Just go right through there. The wind will probably push you.
What is that down there? See that? Some type of hook. Like metal.
Metal something, yeah. I don't want to come up and swirl at it.
Those things have 30s on them.
Yeah. Every shallow spot they're going through.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, not bad. Didn't turn out bad. Well, guys, obviously not the best time of the day to be doing any of this, especially with how hot it is, but these little chutes here on the lake, even when the water's off, usually have residual current for quite a long time. You can come to all of them. Just be aware, if you're going to come here in a boat, they're very shallow. You got to go slow and be careful. Get out there. It's a high traffic area today. Got a whole line of kayakers coming too. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up. I think I'm about to die in this heat.
Yeah, me too. I think it was going to be on with that first couple bites.
Yeah, I thought it was too. And if we had plenty of time, we could set and play with all the different little flies you could be stripping right now, and one of them might be hot.
wants everyone to spend the night.
When you're stripping stuff, you can try quartering downstream, placing the cast in different spots to start your swing. You can try longer or shorter. This cast, I'm going just a couple 15 foot out in front of me, see if there's anything sitting on that line. But lots of different options if you're going to stick in just one spot to change up and take your best chance at catching the most fish. How are we doing today, guys?
Is that far from the flag? Just falling forward.
Doing the one cast?
Yes, sir.
I'll watch it when you post it.
Well, you'll be on it today. We're just not committing to the black one.
Not this one either anymore.
We should have brought some other flies with us.
We always do that, or I do anyway.
I know, me too.
I've seen the one fly on the fish.
Maybe if I strip it back real fast. Yeah, I might need to go just a little deeper.
Yeah, because we're like that far in the surface.
How much time I got on here? I got time to tie on this other one you brought. It looked like it had a bigger bead on it.
Yep, it's going to be heavy.
All right, last fly in the boat that we brought with us. It is a funnier looking woolly bugger here. It's got some different stuff going on. It's got a real thick body, a lot of flash. It's got some rubber legs. It's got an olive and black tail, and it has a big old tungsten cone on the front of it. I have a feeling that some of that material in the middle will counteract the weight of that tungsten bead, but that's still a pretty big tungsten bead we got going there. I don't think they made it big enough for 4X tippet, unless there's glue. I'm riding the struggle bus today, tying on flies, guys. I had to have Darin tie on my crackleback earlier. Has somebody already tied this onto something? Is that what's in my way?
Shouldn't have been.
Got it that time. All right, let's see if it's just a matter of how deep our flies were going. Okay, here's this big goofy looking woolly bugger. That one should sink down a little farther. It's definitely a little heavier to cast. Are they? Still not going much deeper. Those rubber legs are kind of making it float. I'll just try without stripping it. I'll let it go all the way through its swing until it straightens out. Is it going any deeper? Can you see it?
Yeah, it's not really going any deeper.
Yeah. So there's a few ways to fix this problem, guys. If you're up here doing something similar, you could add some small split shot above the flies on the leader line. Try to add that weight to get it down. We do sell some very slow sinking tips that you can attach to the front of your fly line. That can also help get the fly down. Hey, he's hooked up again. Glad somebody's catching him. I bet this would be a great spot for a scud and an indicator right now with just that little bit of flow. No commit. They have no commitment. This new trout generation just doesn't know how to commit. Just kidding. All right, guys, we're gonna be done there. I'm getting really hot. So we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will get out here and do it again tomorrow. I'm glad Darin came along and show us what a fish looks like today. We'll see you tomorrow.